Is somebody talking or can I talk?
Go talk. Go through, big man.
Yeah, man. I'm just saying, man. This is not new. Black people and couldn't bring them half-breed youth there in them culture, you know. Our culture, them pitney they grew up in. Our culture. Recently, European women and European men start really raising their kids. Anyone old enough know that. Just about 20, 30 years ago, it became fashionable for black pitney grew up in a European family and any large numbers. As soon as they breed with one, they used to just come drop the pitney off in our community. These kids have always raised up with us. We're not the ones who have a problem with so-called mixed people. Okay? So this narrative about black people are the intolerant ones, are the ones who are just reckless with words is false. It's false.
My brother, is it not true that most Jamaicans are mixed?
Brethren, most people from the not most, a lot of people from the diaspora are so-called mixed.
Right. So how are we quantifying those statements? Do you get it?
Because the difference with us in the diaspora who are mixed, we were not mixed on purpose. We were mixed through rape. These nowadays twice-baked motherfuckers are so-called mixed because they're trying to be political henchmen for white supremacy. Brother, you know in our culture that people have written about the term mixed. They've been trying to create a new mixed group of people as a buffer between black people and white people forever. And these mixed people are not going to side with black people.
Look, you got to understand.
It's the same shit happening in South Africa.
Bruh.
White people have been always trying to create a large buffer group of black people that sides with them. This term mixed is a fallacy.
Really?
It's not. They're either black or white. And we know that in reality.
No.
One second.
Have a white mother and a black father. How are they black or white? They are both.
Hold on.
Man, you can talk all you blood clot talk. You're a mixed baby. If the police pull up behind him, trust me, him just in a danger as my black ass.
And you think I don't know that?
You think
I don't know that? You think I haven't experienced that?
So why you raising him like a white man? Why you raising him like a white? Why you don't raise him to know the culture and know how to protect himself? Do you love that child?
Do you know me?
Hold up.
I hear the shit you saying. I hear the shit you saying.
Do you know me?
How are you going to look at a woman's life and want to be telling her what she's doing from what she's not doing? You're not living in our house, bad man.
How much people may I argue with? How much people may I argue with?
You're bringing up things that are irrelevant.
How much people may I argue with?
You're not living in this woman's house.
Because me I use what the woman come online as reference. Me know her because of the shit what she was saying online. She is void of her culture.
I am what?
So me have to hear everything to get the context? Do I have to hear everything to get the context?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
Just like when we listen to
your opinion.
Video, we listen
That's
to
your
the
opinion.
and the after bit to get the context.
All I'm saying is if you love that little boy you got or little girl, you teach them the culture they're from. You clearly going to teach them the white culture. Please advise them about the other culture and how to stay safe.
Did anybody say that?
Because they're going to need to know.
You want to go and listen back to the show before you start coming on and running off your mouth and hear what I had to say? Do you want to read some of the comments about what I said before you came on the show and heard one thing and jumped on and start talking about cracker? You want to go back and listen to it and then come back and have this argument with me?
No, just go and talk. But just know the culture before you talk. You understand? Stop the false equivalency bullshit.
No, this is mad.
You have a responsibility. You when and by the choice of who you decide to breed with, you have entered a cultural war that has been going on for the past 500 years. Do not act ignorant of that. By the choice of dating with or breeding with who you choose to breed with, you have now entered a cultural war. And you cannot act ignorant of that.
My brother, is that every black person's story though? Is slavery every black person's story? Colonization
brother, let me ask you a question.
One second. Colonization is, but slavery for every single black person in the diaspora.
No.
What are you talking about?
No, brother.
Okay, what's Windrush? Hold on. What's Windrush? What's getting on a plane yourself and coming to a country? What's that? Where's that in the conversation? Everything seems to be about slavery. You get me? I understand my brothers from the Caribbean are hurt and thing. We're hurt too. You got kidnapped from us.
Brother, do you agree there's different levels of slavery? Can you admit that at least can you admit that besides the name, colonization is another form of slavery? Can you admit that?
Fact.
Okay. So when we say slavery sometimes, we're not trying to play with other black people which level of slavery was